Yeah, I keep getting asked what's left for sale in the main pond. There is a couple that I might think about moving on, but the only one currently 100% for sale is the big kahaku down there, the big two-step you can see, just turning round, coming up over the step. I'll put some pics and videos in this clip because he's going to be a pain and not come up to the window, which needs cleaning as always. It's really weird how this pond gets loads of the aqua source resolve, which stops algae forming and growing. He come out of the grow on, lovely Deutsch chag, but yeah, stops algae from forming and growing, and this pond gets absolutely loads of it. Well, I say loads of it. It gets a good scoop every week just to keep on top, stop blanket weed and whatnot appearing. Yeah, I have to clean this window. If I wanted it spotless all the time, I'd have to clean it twice a week. It really does grow fast. Yeah, this pond with a window that is in full sun for way more of the day, and because that one only gets sun. The sun obviously comes over the house and then goes that way. Thanks for that, fishies. And yeah, only gets sun through the window this way, so through the water onto the window, whereas this one obviously gets sun this way, so maybe that's the reason behind it. It never gets any reflection back on it. I just want to talk to you about the Bakki River upflow filter that I made, just in case you are planning on doing anything similar. Pros and cons to how I've designed mine. Pros, it's working. Yeah, I've just trimmed a few of the leaves and a few bits and bobs off some of the tomato plants to let more light in, but as you can see, can't see the channel mugs, but we seem to have lots of growth, which is good. They are growing like stink, so they like growing in what I've made. The problem is I've put too many in there and what I've made isn't big enough. That's the reason why, and that's the reason why, and that's probably the result of it as well. And the reason for it, although this upflow airlift works an absolute treat and the guttering works an absolute treat, the problem is the amount of plants and the roots. I keep trying to poke them down on this side to let water through, but it's really not. I mean, that is thick. Look at that. And they're even now all the way at the back here. That's the last plant, but they're growing that way as well. See them all in there. But yeah, the roots are blocking the water flow. The poor old pepper plant, I don't know if it's not enough light or it's been attacked by bugs and beetles. I mean, it was growing well, but all the leaves are getting munched by something in here. They were full of aphids, but I caught a couple of ladybirds and put them in here. Whether they've fallen in the pond or been eaten now, I have no idea. But yeah, it's the same all the way around. I don't know, roots. And when it gets to here, look at the flow we've got coming off that now. Absolutely nothing. And it's literally, I've got it as a small trickle, because if I turn that up, it literally just overflows here. Drips down obviously onto that, and then is dripping out the back instead of out the front, which is a shame. So I've got it right trickled down low now, just topping it back up from all the water we lost last night because I must have left it ever so slightly too high. But yeah, all in all, tomato plants are loving it. Got quite a few tomatoes coming, all different varieties in here. Got a few money makers, a few cherry tomatoes, a few this, a few that, a few the other. Got flowers absolutely everywhere. But yeah, so I think next year I'm going to keep it like this, but what I'm going to do is just put one tomato plant here, one round about where they are, one about there, and one about there. The strawberries did okay in here, did get quite a few, but they're not thriving in here. So I might take the strawberries out and just leave it as tomatoes. But I think if I reduce it, that means all the roots will float with the water flow, because obviously it will be a lot faster than it currently is now, and they won't get all tangled up like they are there and become an absolute solid mass. That's the plan anyway. Whether it works or not, I'll find out next year. But yeah, either do it out of 4-inch pipe and drill holes in it so you can keep the flow up, is what I would recommend, or 6-inch pipe would be good, but or even make your own. But yeah, this just doesn't, just not strong enough, deep enough, high enough, however you want to call it, for the amount of tomato plants that I've put in there. But yeah, let me just twist that off there a second. No, I'm going to damage that tomato plant. I've already damaged it once. Whether it will survive or not, I'll find out tomorrow, because I had to move it. No, the roots are just too tangled up, can't move it. Oh well. But yeah, so that's it. Short video today. They do work. They're keeping the fish really happy and healthy, taking all the nitrates and everything out of the water, especially with that many. I mean, there's 12 tomato plants, 1 pepper plant, 3 strawberry plants, 1 there, and 2 right down the back there, and then 5 pots of mind your own business. So there's certainly no nitrates in there. But, fish are uber happy and healthy, and it's just starting to rain. So on that note, guys, thanks all for watching. Like the video if you haven't already, and we'll catch you on the next one.